team?
Oh, jeez.
Loaded question.
Yeah, it is. You know, I'm proud of those guys. You know, we put together, coaches put together a game plan, and we couldn't have asked our kids to execute it any better. You know, we wanted to keep their offense off the field. That's what we did. You know, we shoved it down their throat, running the ball, and our defense played lights out. And we forced them to drive the length of the field over and over and over. And you're not going to be able to do that on our defense the way they were playing it tonight.
That wasn't just a bend and break defense. That was a 3-and-out every time.
Yeah, that was tough. And what was great was to not hear the guy going another North Alabama first down. You didn't hear that very much. So that's exciting to see. And you know, Coach Coffin, Coach Wallace, Coach Chambers, Coach Walker, Coach Abbott, all those guys on the defensive side. What a great game plan they put together. And I can't say enough about our kids, how they executed it. Awesome job. Offense, defense, special teams, the whole thing. We played a complete game tonight. You know, with the exception of the 2 fumbles inside the 5-yard line, we played as good as we could play.
Harrison Dreiling said that he told Dudley he missed the fun in the locker room. What'd you tell the guys?
Oh, I just, you know, I broke down and cried a little bit, honestly. You know, I told them that I was proud of them, and, you know, I told them in the hotel what we were going to do, and that we believed in them, and that nobody else thought that we could come up here. You guys didn't believe we were going to beat them. I know it. You didn't. I mean, I could tell the way y'all were talking to us this week. And I said, nobody believes that you're going to go up here and do this, but we're going to do it, and we're going to shock the world. And we did it. And I was awfully proud. I told them I was awfully proud of them, and that we need to carry this. You know, enjoy it tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday, let's go back to work and start getting ready for Arkansas Monticello, because our work's not done.
I mean, this is a huge win for the conference and for playoff push. If you guys can finish it off the rest of the way.
Sure. I mean, it is. You know, this put us back in good position. You know, we got to have some help from them. They got to beat Delta later on down the road, about 2 weeks from now. You know, but as long as we win out and we get a little bit of help against Delta, we're in good shape, and that's what we want to do.
2 times in the 4th quarter, after the punt return, after that first down on the last drive, came back the next play to get interceptions.
Yeah.
Can you talk about how your defense just answered that call?
Well, a lot of it was the pressure that our defensive line was putting on those guys. You know, we were forcing them to throw off his back foot, and you know. He threw the ball up, and we made great breaks on the throw. You know, Dudley Spence, what a great play he made. He read it, broke on it, picked it off. Harrison Dreiling had a big one. But a lot of it's got to come with the pressure that our guys were putting on. He hasn't seen that. He hadn't had to throw under that kind of duress, and you can tell it kind of wore on him.
Opening kickoff, you forced the fumble, you didn't get it back, but the first 3 plays from their scrimmage, all sacks. That sent a message right away.
No question, no question. You know, we were going to send a message that we were going to go at them. We were going to pressure them right off the bat. We did, and you know, we told our guys, you know, we're not going up to play tentative. We're going to go up to play very aggressive. I don't think anybody's done that. I don't think anybody's tried to match them and pressure. We were going to do that. And that's what they did.
Austin Roberts is the first quarterback to beat them in 2 years now, and it's his first start. Talk about the way he handled it.
Well, you know, he played a great game. You know, he made some throws that were really, really impressive, and we just didn't come up with them. But he made some good decisions at some times. He threw the ball away when he needed to. You know, the one interception that we had, that was one of those deals where we're saying, hey, you know, throw it as far as you can. If they intercept it, it's just as good as a punt. And that's what he did. He was taking a shot that maybe we could come up with an interference or a big play, but it was about a 40-yard interception. You know, so forth down there, so we weren't too upset with all that.
Did you ever think about doing that in the first half, right at the end of the half there?
Throwing the ball down?
Take a shot at the end?
No, our defense was playing too good. I didn't want to, you know, have a chance on getting a fumble, you know, getting a sack with a fumble, or, you know, throwing an out cut and they intercept it and return it down here and get a field goal. Our defensive played too good. I just felt like going in 2-0 was going to put enough pressure on them as it was.
What went into the decision to go for it on the 4th down here instead of kicking the field?
Make them drive the length of the field. You know, we knew that it was going to be a low-scoring game. I thought we would get back down in there to kick another field goal, but we had exactly what we wanted. Executed the play perfect, except for David Thorne just took his eye off the ball. I mean, he's fixing to walk in the end zone. But, you know, we were on the 2 or 3 yard line. So if not, you know, they're going to have to drive 97, 98 yards. If we miss a field goal, they're getting it on the 20. So to me, it was a win-win situation.
Thank you.
All right, guys.